G'day guys, Scott Wagstaff, your General Manager here at Carbrook Golf Club, and we're back. It's my October update, and the first thing I wanted to just share with you, and you may have seen this, but our Director of Golf, or the Dog as we refer to him in-house, Angus Porter, has just won the Queensland Club Pro of the Year award at the Queensland Golf Industry Awards. So that's a pretty special achievement for Angus. It's well deserved, and we're very proud of him. So from the members, the board and the staff here at the club, Angus, well done mate. That's an amazing accomplishment. Not only does that give you the title of Queensland Club Pro of the Year, it also puts you into the finals for the Australian Club Pro of the Year award, which will be announced at the Greg Norman Medal Dinner held the week of the Australian PGA Championship. So we're very excited for that. I'd also like to just say congratulations to our friends at Pacific Golf Club for your win in the Club of the Year. So well done guys, well deserved. So just a quick update as well on our concrete cart path program. It's been a fair bit happening over the last 4 to 6 weeks. The areas of 5 to 6, from the 16th green through to the 17th tee, from the first fairway approach into the second tee and halfway up the second. They've all been completed. You will see a few other areas that have been prepared for concreting, but unfortunately we had about 70 mils of rain this week, and that sort of put a halt on some future concreting works there, but the guys will be back as soon as possible. You will have also seen the third tee being redone. I've mentioned that in a couple of updates, and that's exciting. That's a good chance for us to fix that tee that's become a bit small and a bit uneven over the last few years. As we move into the final part of our concrete program, the clubhouse is the final area, and what that's going to see us do is completely concrete the area out front of the clubhouse, between the clubhouse and the putting green. So while that is happening, that's going to be not accessible to traffic in any way, foot and carts. So we're going to use the old putting green as our pathway to get to from the car park to the first tee. So we're going to trash that a little bit, but we'll fix it up after it's all been done, and that'll allow you to get through to the first tee. It'll all be well signed for those of you not familiar with our place, but that'll be for probably 2 or 3 weeks while that's happening. Now hopefully you might have caught up with our Superintendent Thompson. He's back in front of the camera, which is always great. I know a lot of the members love hearing from Brett, and it's been a bit of a lag in the time frame between him recording another video, and he gave us a really good insight into the renovation process. So if you haven't seen that video, pop over and see it. It'll give you a really good understanding of what we're trying to do in the renovation process. I sort of always relate it to like a car. So you might turn up and you've been playing on really lovely greens. You turn up the next week and they're all sanded, and you wonder why. When the greens are in such good nick, why would you do that? But it's a bit like servicing a car. The car's running well, but if you don't keep its regular servicing up, it'll end up having a break or having a problem. And it's the same with our greens. If we don't do this, who knows what might happen. There's a lot of disease and other problems that will happen if you don't renovate. So we're looking forward to our greens recovering over around, it'll take about a month to be back to a pretty good standard, and probably 6 weeks to get back to that high level that we expect. Now our club's constitution was adopted in August by our members. We did a long process, as many of you will know, and that was adopted by the members. It was registered by the Office of Fair Trading on the 20th of September. So that's now in effect for our club. So that's been a really significant process to achieve, and thank you to the CPR group, especially Matt McEwen, who helped us through that process, as well as our Constitutional Review Working Group, and the members also that participated. This is not a sexy part of running a golf club, and I get it, and a really big thanks to those people that helped us achieve a brand new constitution that'll set us up for the future. Now in recent news, you might have heard that Cam Smith is coming out to play the Queensland PGA Championship at Nudgee Golf Club. That's from the 31st of October to the 3rd of November. It is free entry, so if you want to go out and see Cam Smith playing at one of our local great clubs, you'll be close up with Cameron, and it'll be awesome to see our 22 Open champion playing in Queensland. He's also playing the Australian PGA Championship at RQ a little bit after that. But if you want a close-up view of Cameron, get out to Nudgee between those dates and enjoy seeing a legend back in Australia. One of the cool things that we're trying here at Carbrook, and that'll be launched in early 25, is we're going back in time, and we're going to bring back a retro series of our apparel. The first edition of that will come out in the early part of 25, and it will feature the first logo the club ever had, which was in 1978, and this is what the logo looks like. The final version of the apparel, the shirt, is not been finalised yet. We're just working with a manufacturer on that. We're going to launch that in the next couple of months. So that will be a pre-order only. This will not be on the shelves. You'll be pre-ordering and paying for that prior, but we will have some samples so you'll be able to see what you're buying. We're really excited about this series. It's going to be referred to as the Carbrook Originals, and it will be the first, hopefully, of many series that come out. I just want to make note of the Pink Bag Golf Day, which will be held on Friday the 6th of December. This is always one of our favourite events of the year. It's a really good chance for our club to celebrate, almost an early Christmas party. So that'll be Friday the 6th of December, 1 p.m. shotgun start. It is really for our Pink Bag Club members, but we do have the capacity for non-Pink Bag Club members as well. We're going to release that timesheet in early November, around 4 weeks out, so keep an eye out for that. It's a great way to finish off our year here at Carbrook. It has been a busy season with Fridays, and that day signals the final of our corporate and charity golf season, and then it's just business as usual for our members heading into the Christmas period. So that wraps up my update for October. It has been a crazy year, lots going on, lots of interruptions. Our members have been incredible with their patience and their cooperation. It'll all be worth it, I guarantee that. We're moving into 2025, our golf course will be at a new level. Our conditioning will be great, we'll be much more resilient to rainfall and flood events. And we look forward to seeing you down here. If you're not a fan of playing renovated greens, I'm particularly not one of those people, you might want to skip the last couple of weeks of October, and we'll see you from November when the greens are back to their best. Ciao for now. Finish on a high, mate. You can't throw that in. But otherwise, we'll see you back here at Carbrook. We'll see you very soon. Okay, I reckon that should do, mate. Hey.